Uninteresting, naggy, or strict disciplinarian are just some of the stereotypes of teachers. A new breed of hot teachers are tearing down such stereotypes and transforming the way students learn. I'm here today with 4 hot teachers from Millennium Institute. Maybe you can introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kok Hong. I teach biology.
I am Rion and I teach GP.
Hi, I'm Joseph and I teach maths.
Hello, I'm Annie. I teach physics.
So do you consider yourself a hot teacher? And what do you think are the qualities of a hot teacher?
I think Rion is hot.
Yes.
Oh.
And who's Rion? Oh, Joseph. I think a hot teacher would be a teacher who actually does his or her work. Because I think at the end of the day, right, we do not want a school to be filled with fashionistas and shouting around like peacocks, while not doing anything for the students. So I think at the end of the day, I think the hottest teacher will be a teacher who actually cares the most, who actually connects the most with the students and actually bring them to their full potential. Yeah.
So do you think you're a hot teacher then?
Trying to be, but since I'm a beginning teacher, I think I'm still not there yet. Yeah. So don't vote for me.
Students at that age, like in our JC age, usually go for knowledgeable males. So they'll be very amazed when they have a teacher that's very knowledgeable. So to them, that's very hot.
Do you think you're a hot teacher?
It depends on the person, but my wife thinks I'm hot.
Oh.
For a good teacher, it is important to innovate and to creatively probably re-plan the lesson in a different way that appeals to the students.
I think if a teacher is hot, he or she will be probably popular in school. You will probably see him or her giving a lot of consultation after lessons. That's how I define hot. Need not to be pretty or very handsome or what.
So do you consider yourself a hot teacher?
No. I'm a cold teacher because I break cold jokes in class.
Oh, 冷笑话.
Yes.
So you are the 冷老师.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your secret weapon? Maybe.
I always try to be creative in my teaching. I'll try to find something that the students don't see every day. Give them some real-life examples.
My secret weapon is the rapport with the students. Because first of all, in order to make the student enjoy and listen to you, they must first like you. So liking you is a very important thing. So I will always tell my students some of my background to let them know more about me. You can also still instill discipline as a friend. They will know that this is the kind of standard you want, yet they still know that you can still be approachable in some extent.
Do the unexpected. So if they expect you to be boring, you do something that will break that stereotype. So for me, I can act like a abeng, in class, just to provoke their thinking.
The secret weapon is to know how to communicate with the students, to listen to them when they need to, and having the connection there, it will be much easier to influence them positively.
Can you tell me or share with me what are some of the stereotypes of teachers that you have encountered?
People feel that teachers are uninteresting people.
We hold the stereotype, that teachers are those goody two-shoes. They don't do anything that is remotely interesting. They just exist just to teach. That's why they are called teachers. But at the end of the day, when we really become teachers, we realize, hey, we are not that different from students. We're not that different from you guys. So
I think some students think that teachers are very knowledgeable. They know everything. But when I start to teach and I start to revise my subject matter, I realize that there's so much things that I don't know.
We teachers are not perfect, and we are also learning at the same time. And I think it's a fallacy to think that teachers must be, at the peak of our powers or something like that. And they must realize that we are fellow learners as well.
So compared to when you were a student, do you think the demands of being a teacher has changed?
Not all of us will give our students our handphone number because we will SMS our students for quick communication. We'll set a boundary to what we can discuss and what not to discuss. Most probably it will be schoolwork.
In the past, maybe we are more disciplinarian, but now we are more actually helping them holistically in terms of maybe their academics is affected by whatever they are doing, having problems at home, PGR, or maybe some financial difficulties. So the school is going more towards holistic development of students.
The distance between the students and us have actually grown smaller as compared to the past. A new breed of teachers need to adapt to that very quickly.
Hot or not, these teachers have a great passion for their vocation. So don't forget to catch us on Point Blank again for more red hot issues and stories next time.